Guys, they said both Ebony and the elders were in shock over what QueenNaomi said to them. You know that all this while QueenNaomi have been keeping quiet. You hardly hear what she said. Especially when it has to do with these Oloris. QueenNaomi is always minding her business. She comes to the palace when Kabiyesi wants her to come. She cannot just wake up and start going there without any form of official invitation from the king, you know. So, but only recently, it's beginning to look like our baby girl have decided to fight for her rights, knowing fully well that she goes nowhere, that she is meant to marry the king and remain with the king. Yes, so due to the situation of things right now in the life of these three Oloris, they said they are now seeking for peace. And the part that Kabiyesi is no longer remembering that Ebony comes from the ruling house who might fight him for treating her anyhow. They say Kabiyesi is no longer looking at anybody's face right now. Most of the representation that Ebony is supposed to do, Kabiyesi is denying her all of that. And this last one that they say Kabiyesi wanted to replace her with Priestess Adesewa, they said that one got to her so badly that she ran to her mother in tears. Then her mother, whom have been to Akure, I think last week, they said the mother went to Akure after having that scary dream about her husband, her late husband, coming to her in the dream, telling her to warn Ebony to stop fighting QueenNaomi. If not, her son will not call her mother and all of that. They said Ebony's mother went to QueenNaomi's mother in Akure to go and talk to QueenNaomi so that they will make peace between these two. But they said QueenNaomi told them that he is not in any form of enmity with anyone. So there will be no need for any form of peace. Now, the issue of making peace again have decided to rise again. And this is because Kabiyesi is planning to remove immunity from 3 wives. As an information also have it that people have started coming to bring their daughters to the king for marriage. Oh, people, eh? So, and some elders who understand that it's going to be a very big slap and embarrassment on the wives that the immunity will be removed from. Because the moment Kabiyesi does that, it simply means that they are no longer his wife. He will not say it, but by doing that, it simply means that they are no longer married to him. So, and the elders who determines how many wives that the king marries, because from the look of things, they are the ones that are insisting that Kabiyesi cannot marry only one wife, according to their culture and tradition, that he must have a minimum of 6 to 7 wives, you know. So now we are hearing that the elders, due to the fact that these 3 Oloris have run to the elders, begging them, if possible, maybe they must have also given them brown envelopes, as usual. They are begging them to talk to Kabiyesi, that they are ready to make peace with QueenNaomi, that QueenNaomi can come back to the palace, they will live in peace, that they will no longer fight QueenNaomi, that even if it means using ancient sword to swear to that they are ready, as long as they remain in their husband's house and Kabiyesi did not remove immunity from them. You know, that is what they said. These women have gone to beg the elders to speak to the king, you know. But unfortunately, they said when QueenNaomi was invited for that course, for that peace talk, QueenNaomi did not come. Then, while they were all gathered having that meeting, they said one person, an elder that QueenNaomi picks his call, called, letting QueenNaomi know that this is the reason for this call. And they said he put it in loudspeaker while the other people were hearing it. And they said what QueenNaomi said shocked all of them. As in, what he said shocked all of them. They said QueenNaomi said allegedly that you see those women who are talking about peacemaking and everything, that he doesn't have any problem with them all. But what they wish her is by, that these women can go extra mile just to make sure that she did not return back to her husband. And because she have been quiet over all of this, knowing fully well that her God is with her, they cannot do anything to her. They think that she is foolish, that she sees most of the movement that they make against her. Yes, we all know that QueenNaomi is a prophetess. And most of these things they do, the God always shows her and all of that, that she sees them, that they are unrepented souls. You see this, I swear, do this, do that, that they can never keep to that promise. But she did not care whether they keep to it or not. That right now, she have made up her mind that Kabiyesi is her husband, the father of her son, Tadenikawo. And from the look of things, that most of the decisions that Kabiyesi is making is based on the fact that he is a king. That she have come to realize that she needs to be by her husband's side for a whole lot of reasons. And for that reason, whether they reconcile or they don't reconcile, that she is coming back to her husband. And any of these Oloris who thinks that they are powerful enough to push her out or to fight against her return, that she will fight that person and make sure that that person lives the life of the king the way she never expected. That it is their word against hers. That they should get ready. That anyhow they want it. That the same spoon that they have been using to, the same cup they have been using to measure for her, that she is going to use it to measure for them from this day on. That she is not ready for their talk and bullshit, for their nonsense peacemaking that never comes from their hearts. After all, she's not in a battle with any of them. That they should be on their lane and allow her be on her own lane. But if they think that they are powerful to stop her or to be on their lane and also be on her own, that she is going to let them know that the king is her husband and she have the key to the king's heart. Hey, my people. That she have not done anything yet, though. She have never for once tell Kabiyesi, oh, this is how to treat this person. I don't like this person. I like this person, and it is like this. What do you think will happen by the time she will make it a point of duty to let Kabiyesi know that if this person did not leave, I will not come back? And you know that she is important to the king. It's going to cause so much wahala. Now that person will not even be there. They said everyone was shocked. The elders, they opened their mouth. They couldn't close it. Because the QueenNaomi they know is not always like this. But I think they have pushed her to the wall for her to say this kind of a thing. That is if it is true. Because one thing I will never forget to tell you is that these are all alleged, unverified information making rounds on social media and shouldn't be taken as fact unless you verify them. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, follow my page, and share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.